In this video I'm going to go through some exponents, but mostly I'm talking about what to do with exponents that have a negative number, like this m to the power minus 5. What exactly do I do with these? So let's just talk about them a little bit to start with. So all that the minus 5 is, an easy way to do it is whenever you see that minus sign, just turn it into a 1 over. So that becomes 1 over 2 to the squared. So all you see that just that minus sign has turned into the 1 over part, and then obviously that turns into 1/4. So I can do that with all of these, whatever it is. I could just turn this into n squared, and then I've still got the m to the 5, but I just make it 1 over m to the 5. So now I'll just work on that one down here. So I've got n squared, I'll just put that as a fraction, and I've got 1 over m to the 5, that's supposed to be a 5, and then I just cross multiply, or multiply those out. N squared times 1 is n squared, 1 times n to the 5 is n to the 5, and there's your answer for that one. So let's do another one. Okay, so here's 3 examples, and I'll just go through each of them. Again, c to the minus 2, that just become 1 over c squared. X to the minus 5 becomes 1 over x to the 5. Multiply the two ones at the top, I get 1 over. C to the power 2 times x to the minus 5 is simply c2 x to the 5. On to the next one, 16, well that just stays as a 16. H to the minus 1 becomes 1 over h. I'll just leave it as h because h to the 1 is h. And multiply the 16 by the 1 gives me 16, and there's nothing at the bottom there, just the h. If you get confused by the fraction thing, just imagine there's a 16 over 1 there. And then to the last one, I'll just scroll up a little bit. So I've got 2 over 3 times on the b to the minus 8 becomes 1 over b to the 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times b to the 8 is 3b8. And that's how you deal with those. Now let's just make a few up a little bit and see what we can do with those. Let's do some a bit more complicated now. Let's go with n to the minus 2 over m to the minus 3. So I could actually write this as 1 over n squared divided by 1 over m cubed. Now remember, when you're dealing with fractions, I'll just write it out as a fraction another way here. And when you're dealing with fractions, when you're dividing, what you do is, as with any fraction, the fact these have just got letters on them doesn't mean they're treated any differently to any normal fraction. So what you'd normally do with a fraction is turn the division sign into a multiply and turn the second fraction upside down. So the division sign turns into a multiply, turn the second fraction upside down, and then I'll just scroll a little here. 1 times n to the 3 is m cubed, and then n squared times 1 is n squared. And there we are, that's that one done as well. So hopefully this helps you a bit.